Good evening, good evening, good evening, everyone. This is Deborah with Deborah's Blue Tarot, and I am not sure about the cards, but I am going to read on ice. Ice, ice, baby. And there is nothing funny or even remotely humorous about this reading. And it's a challenge because I just read on Robin Williams this afternoon, and he's just, thinking about him makes me smile. I'm using a deck called Heaven and Earth Tarot. I have used it before. And then I'm going to use... I bring out a lot of decks because I never really know how I feel. Then I'm going to be using the predictions deck. So, let's bring this down. I have no idea how this is going to go with this deck. I don't use it often because it's hard for me to read it based on the style of the cards. But it just... Spirit said, take those. So I did. I did. Okay. Let's give this a roll here. We are going to be reading on ice, or as I like to call, the group of Satan. Let me turn the volume off here. All right, let's see how this goes. The signifier is prudence, work, hard work. Yeah. The Eight of Pentacles. Yes. Hard work. Being crossed by the Six of Pentacles. This is material success, charity, hungry people. What lies below? The Queen of Cups. She's not happy. She is not happy right now. I can feel it in the card. She wants people fed. What crowns the reading? The Queen of Wands. You see the fire? And the Panther and her wand. She is mad. Look at her face. Does she look happy? Not to me. And that Panther? Don't be messing with that one. In the past, the Knight of Cups, the military sits at ready. Not too far in the past, I can tell you that. They're always ready, but I'm just saying in the way that I mean it. In the future, the High Priestess. She's got information in this tablet, this book, this yes, journal. She wants to bring out her info. She's ready. And the Knight of Swords, here he comes. Look at that look at that horse. You think that they're playing? Oh no. The military is not playing. Not when it comes to treason. Dominion. 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 This is the Two of Wands, holding the world in their hand. Rocky waters. They seem to have everything. Waiting for their ship to come in. Oh, the sorcerer, the devil. The Three of Swords. There you go. There you go. And the Ace of Pentacles. Very nice ending. This is the end. And the Ace of Pentacles. A new beginning. Do you see the glow? Yep. Let's just see what else I've got. The Wheel of Fortune. The Karma. Karma card. Karma, 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 karma. The King of Swords. Jack. Jack is being led by... He's got swords, all right. Look at the one across his chest. It's like a sickle, or whatever they call it. Success unfulfilled. That'd be right. That's right. Illusionary success. The Seven of Cups. Illusion and delusion. and the Chariot. The Military. One more. Somebody has earned the right, it says earn success, earn the right to step away from troubled waters. You see all those swords there? They've been given permission by the court. I gotta ask. Spirit. Is this reading appropriate for endings of the USA as it is and new beginnings? Yes. Harmonious change. Ace of Wands, bringing in some info and movement. The Lovers. The Ace of Swords. Look at all these aces. And the Victory card. This is the third time in 2 days that I've gotten a card that I deem the Victory card, or the winner, the champion. It's wound up being very, very, very good reading. I'm happy with this one, I'll tell you that. And you want to know why I don't use these cards more often? Because I have too many decks. And so I like to kind of spread it around. But every now and again, more often than not, it's Spirit that says, use this deck. Not in those words, maybe. But I feel drawn to a deck. I remember when I got these cards from a subscriber who gave them to me. If I remember correctly, I did a reading for her. I couldn't just take the cards. I had to, do both. Especially knowing how highly coveted these cards were. Everybody who sees these cards wants these cards, or did want these cards. I assure you, I will get at least one email saying, where can I get those cards? These are cards by Trish James's Oracles. She has some incredible deck. You can Google her. I think this one is on pause. As I remember, she was out of cards, out of decks. Anyway, let's ask some questions. Sighting disclosure. Yes, there is a sighting. Many of them. A good outcome. I'm going to stop. Are we going to have a good outcome, huh? Let's see what this says. They're hiding something. Yes, they are. Of course they are. Damage from a bad weather situation. A health matter. Celebrate success. I will. Duties, keep quiet. Just do your work and hush. A lot of these are coming through. An earthquake is coming. Don't know where. And here comes the military. I might stop right there. I'm going to stop right there. I am going to call it a night. We're at almost 17 minutes, and nobody ever watches to the end. I wish you love, laughter. Robin Williams, it's right here. Love and laughter. Peace out. Be good to each other, no matter what hat they wear.